I've now had the privilege of serving more than 50 years in ministry, Christian leadership, as a youth worker, missionary, church leader, pastor to pastors. And I've watched the same scenario played out in the lives of Christians around the world. Here's what I've seen. I've seen so many launch out in their newly found faith in Jesus, great zeal, but start to sink when they're hit with problems and discouragement. Now, Jesus said this. He said, "Whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I'll liken him to a wise man who built his house on the rock." That's in Matthew 7:24. If we want to be wise, we'll build our lives on the solid foundation of Jesus Christ and the solid foundation of the Word of God. Now, in the city of Pisa in Italy, many years ago, workers laid the first stone for a magnificent bell tower. It took 199 years to build it. And the building materials and the workmanship were second to none in the Renaissance era. Yet, it soon became clear that something was terribly wrong. There was a slight lean that was visible. The building's brilliant design was already becoming less important than its flawed foundation. Unfortunately, the tower was built on marshy soil only 3 meters above sea level. Today, the Leaning Tower of Pisa has a reputation as an oddity in architecture. Sometimes young Christians and those old enough to know better erect faulty towers, using the building blocks of their personal abilities or gifts or personal vision. Unfortunately, their foundation is as unstable as the marshy soil underneath the Tower of Pisa. Without exception, every person, every one of us, desperately needs a solid biblical foundation for each of our lives. Now, the foundation of the Christian faith is built in Jesus Christ and on His Word to us in the Bible. And that's where we build our foundation. And this series of teachings includes the foundation of biblical truths you need to help you lay a strong spiritual biblical foundation in your life. Psalms 11 verse 3 says, "When the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do?" The foundational truths from the Word of God in this set of teachings will be presented with modern-day stories that will help you easily understand the basic truths of Christianity. That is how Jesus taught, with stories. He called them parables. I'm committed to helping you build a solid, strong foundation in your life. And if you're already a mature Christian, these teachings will be great tools to assist you as you disciple others and teach them the basic foundations of truth from the Word of God that you already have learned. May His Word become life to you today.